What's going on? It's Fizz here, back with another video. Subscribe to the channel, follow me for the realest info, because that's how I give it. No beating around the bush. The truth is here. You have found it. Like, comment, follow, share, the whole 9 yards. I have other videos. Any requests, let me know. No fancy games around here. So let me tell you a couple things. First of all, energy runs the world. And if you're younger, you might not notice this, or if you always had a lot of energy. Energy runs the world, like the energy you have and the energy that people manipulate in different sources. It comes in different elements, but it's all one energy, but it disposes differently. So your energy is what matters the most. Don't let people try to tell you things. The truth is you. How you feel is how you want to feel, or how you are feeling at the present moment. The energy you have is unique to you. Ultimately, you want the most energy, because who doesn't want the most energy? Unless some people A, don't know how to handle this energy, or aren't capable of it, or just, again, C, don't want the energy. Energy runs the world. Energy is infinite. It's pretty much ether, maybe, and goes along the sixth sense, God, and that breaks down into a bunch of other things. I'm not going to say again. And here we go. We got all this energy, and it manifests in different ways in the different things. Now, my question is what are you going to do with that energy? There's a difference between being lazy and having no energy. If you have no energy, you're not going to want to do things. You're going to be what you so-called lazy, but that isn't lazy. Being lazy is having energy but not doing things. It's, not doing nothing, basically, is being lazy. But you can do things. The option is to you. There's a bunch of things to do, whatever it is. You get to pick. You don't have to do anything anybody tells you to do. The force is up to you. You can do whatever you want, whatever you like. A lot of people manifest their creations in this world because we are created. Hence, we are created, whether you want to say by aliens or just created in general, or by God or certain gods. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Beliefs, religious, we're not getting into all that. What we're talking about is everyone created things. The computer, technology, different ways to work out, machines, course machines, bunch of things we haven't even seen, industrial things, whatever. I don't care if that stuff's good or not, because I didn't even create it, a lot of it, though a fellow human being did, or my species did, whatever. What we're getting at is, creating. There, I said, created. You create things. That's what everyone does. So do you want to create? We were created, so we're going to create. What do you want to create? People are creating things and manifesting things, so many things. The telephone poles, boats, trains, railroads, video games, computers, this phone, the clothes that I have on, and many more things that have been created. Though, is it really new? Doesn't matter. It may be new to some people, and that's how life is. A recycle of renewal. So it may be new to some people. And this is the way to look at life. What do you want to create? What you want to create could be something spontaneous and completely new. It can change from moment to moment, day to day, second to second. Doesn't matter. And it's going to vary between genres and persons and a whole bunch of things. Yes, there is technologies and schedules and maybe routines to get in that, but you don't have to follow that. That was just set there. At the end of the day, it's free. You're free to do whatever you want. No one's holding you back. So, again, someone who is a slave usually picks to be a slave, no matter if he was going to face death. Because ultimately, yeah, someone could have faced death in a slavery thing, such as anybody who's been enslaved at any time, or they could revolt against it. They had a choice. Maybe they didn't think they had the opportunity or the advantage to, break out from slavery. So they remained a slave. It is all a choice. So be conscious of your energy and what you want to do with it. Don't let yourself get distracted up in things that don't need to be distracted. Do things you want to do, not other people that do things that need to be done, that are working for you, not working for someone else. What works for you is what works for you. It's not going to work for someone else. There's too many people, too many people, too many people creating things, too many people manifesting things. So you got to do your own thing. Like I said, what you want in this life of energy could be completely different what someone else wants, and that's fine too. And your idea may not blow up when you're alive, or spread to like a wildfire like you want it to. It all depends on what it is. Or it may just appeal to a smaller crowd, not as big as a crowd as you think, or it might appeal to everybody and everything. It all depends on what you want to do. You become conscious and you can control the energy, harness your energy, and where you're spending it and how you want to spend it. One sex trip with somebody could be a lifetime with that woman, whether you like her or not. And you could have a baby. Then you have responsibility, whatever that ties down to. Then you got a house, a car. Then you got this woman, and then who knows, maybe another kid. And you just got all these things following this off of one night. Maybe it was a one night stand, or maybe it wasn't. But let's say it wasn't planned and premeditated. Well, here we go. Now you're in all these endeavors, this one choice. Your choices do matter. They are subtle, and they add up over time. Same with your energy. People who are bigger and fatter, that's actually stored energy that people got. So it's just stored energy. At the end of the day, it's all about energy. Some people store up energy in different ways too and release it, and it's all with the cycles. So have a nice day. Thanks for tuning in. Be conscious of your energy, where you want to spend it. Because especially when you're younger, there's energy all around, and you never know usually what to do with your energy. Create something. Don't do nothing, and definitely don't give up. Whatever it is. Whatever makes you feel happy and blissful. Have a nice day. This is Fizz. Thanks for tuning in. This is Energy Runs the World. Part 1. We're going to call this Part 1.